Assalamualaikum and good day to our beloved lecturer for subject INC410, Principle of Interpersonal Communication, Dr. Muhammad SHAHNAWI bin Muhammad PIRUS. Today, we will be presenting our team building proposal. There will be 14 major points that we will be discussing for today. The first one is introduction, second is mission, vision and objectives. Third one is the SWOT analysis. Four, target audience. 5. Event information. 6. Organizational charge. 7. Scope of tasks among committee members. 9. Promotional charge. 10. Budget planning. 11 is sponsorship. 12 is joint venture. 13. Collaboration. And 14. Conclusion. For our proposal main event, we are organizing a team building event for staff Zenith Dentistry. The event will be held at Port Dickson Negeri Sembilan. The theme of the event is team building. The event will be held on 20th of February to the 21st of February, which is it will be a 2 days 1 night event.
I do crew word that defined as a teamwork. Teamwork is the collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal to accomplish a task in the most effective and efficient way. This concept is seen within a greater framework of a team, which is a group of interdependent individuals who work together towards of a common goal. The team members themselves also need to possess high emotional intelligence so that they interact with each other with the least amount in friction. The importance of teamwork is essential in today's multidisciplinary world. In the past, during the industrial era, when most jobs were represented by people on a manufacturing line, doing one thing all day, teamwork was not important as it is today. As an organizer of team building event, we have identified the possible target is the staff of Zenith Dentistry Sdn Bhd. The concept of the event mostly bases on interpersonal communication skill. Most activities provided to the participants promote a wide range of interpersonal communication skill to help them increase their skill. The I Do Crew is an annual event that is being organized for 2 days and 1 night. The event has been set place at Eagle Ranch Resort, Port Dickson. The team building event is filled with human connection activities for the participants to enhance their interpersonal communication skills. The number of participants for this event is around 20 people from the staff of Zenith Dentistry Sdn Bhd.
The mission for this team building event is to enhance moral and spurs individuals on to perform effectively at a high level. And our vision is to understand the basics of relationship, helpful, honest, and trustworthy. The objective of the event is for the company staff to have good communication with participants as team members and individuals. Second is to make sure the team members motivated to achieve their goals. Next is to reach higher levels of job satisfaction and commitment. And then is to make sure the diverse co-workers working well together. And then for the lastly is to acknowledging verbal and non-verbal cues during interaction. The strength from this event is it can create cooperation among the staff and can make a better team to work together effectively on how to face the problems. Create a good communication between employees and employer, and then it also can help break down barriers in communication and also how to better utilize both verbal and non-verbal form of communication. Next to enhance leadership among the employees and can identify leadership qualities in individuals and highlight areas where all employees can contribute as leaders. Lastly, help to build trust among the employees. Few of our weaknesses is we have limited time to organize the event. We don't have the expertise to conduct the event, and the location event are located far from the nearest city. However, hence the weaknesses we face, there are few opportunities we can point out, such as the employer and employees have a time to know each other better, and the motivation employee to work will increase, and to create the collaboration and the fostering of innovation and creativity among employee, and also to develop skill, professional and personal development.
We are also taking few possibilities such as the employee not participating with the event, bad condition of weather, or the activity cannot achieve the goal that we set. Lastly, the most common threat we could face is the time arrangement of the event. The main target audience is the whole employee of Zenith Dentistry that will participate, 20 staff. The event will be located at Eagle Ranch, Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, and held for 2 days. It will organized by the staff who have been appointed and who will experience the interpersonal communication and diversity while adapting to others.
The program is planned to create a team building program for Zenith Dentistry staff, coordinated by UiTM Puncak Alam students at Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan. We also develop an immersive team building game that encourages staff to have an enjoyable day with their colleagues, while at the same time encouraging and empowering people and teams to develop a great teamwork and interpersonal communication skills. Other than that, the aim of this initiative is to enable staff to get away from their office and to have an experience and fun day with their colleagues, where they can work together as a team, collaborate, listen, make group decision, and cope with change. These are all core components of a successful team building initiative.
This is our team building organizing committee. The highest person in the team is Mr. AMIRUL, our project director. Secondly, our secretary, Ms. NURUL IZWANI, our protocol coordinator, Ms. ZAIDAH, our media coordinator, Ms. Sulhani, our logistic coordinator, Ms. FATIN, and last but not least is our hospitality coordinator, Ms. HALIMANTUN NAJWA. These are all in the important person who have contributed with our success in completing this proposal.
Everyone has been doing their job with full of dedication and integrity. The scope task of our project director is to oversee the whole event, assign responsibilities, make sure things are all set for the actual team building day, while our secretary maintaining event agenda and assist in planning appointment, meetings and conference, attend the meetings and keep minutes. The task is to ensure the number of participants that attends on the events, and also she need to keep all records on the activities. Our protocol coordinator role is to monitor of coming up with set of activities for the event, from planning games, securing props, welcoming guest speaker, and writing a script. The role of this person is to be regarded as a highly vital position, as her output is the main of the event. Next, the media coordinator task is to create and execute target communications and promotional material for a range of media platforms. This involves invitations, banners, poster, and prop customization. She will research, compose, and proofread and edit all the content to make sure the entire event aesthetically pleasing.
The duty of logistic coordinator is to ensure that all the equipment required on the day of the event is secure and delivered on time, including a sound system, tables, and chairs. The job of securing vehicles for the participant goes to the logistic coordinator as well. Lastly, our hospitality coordinator responsibility to search for the best location where team building will take place, including provide food to all participants during the event. She will make sure that everything is prepared before the actual day of the event. This person is required to work one step ahead of the whole team. So, certain committees would not be able to carry out their tasks without finalizing this side.
This is basically the program we have planned for the team for their today's trip. The participant will have to gather and do their registration at 5:50 a.m. The bus will take off at 6:50 a.m. and we should accepting to arrive at 7:30 a.m. The participant will do their check-in the hotel and have their breakfast before all the activities started. We will be starting with the ice breaking season, office trivia, kayaking, and stop for lunch. Then we continue with the bungee jumping, banana boat ride at the beach, and given the participant times to rest. And we continue with more relaxing activity, campfire. The activity for day 1 is estimated to finish by 11:30 p.m. at night. Day 2 activity just much as fun as day 1. After breakfast, all participants will join a performance and development workshop. Then we have explore to revive all participant excitements. After lunch break, we will continue with more route sport, which is the paintball activity, and that should be the last activity of the day before the closing ceremony. Check-out and departure to KL are estimated around 8:45 p.m. And we should be arriving in KL by 10:30 a.m.
Okay, these are our photos and banners our coordinator media has designed for the event. We use the slogan "The I Do Crew" as our trademarks. We are using a few activities photos that we'll be doing during the event to attract more participants. The poster and banner were designed because of to make the event look valid and official. What is an event without the official goodies? We really love the design we create for the goodies. We choose to make these 3 items, which are t-shirt, doctor bag, and badge, as our official item in the event, as it is practical for everyone.
Our first budget planning is the food. With 20 participants, everyone is eligible with 3 main courses. Provide for them during the 2 days program. The total for 5 meals in total only costs 3,000 ringgit. Our budget for the poster, banner, and the 3 goodies, which is t-shirt, total bad, batch are not bad either. In total, we have spent RM1,320. The event budget planning has cost RM5,400 in total. This includes the kayak fees, bungee jumping fees, banana boat activity fees, ATV, paintball, our mini explorers, our campfire, bus rent, and last but not least, our stay vacation cost for 2 days 1 night in Eagle Range Resorts. In total, our event planning take less than RM10,000 in total. The final total is RM9,720.
Our first sponsorship is prizes. The plan boasts the latest bottling technologies. Its production lines being completely automated to avoid contamination and is managed by highly qualified professionals. To bottle its product in PET, Spryzer collaborate with ZAKI, with whom the company had a long-standing relationship, having worked with ZAKI for over 10 years. Spryzer invested in the PET technology to cater to the growing demand and increase in sales. Secondly is Village Grocer. The Village Grocer story is one of healthy evaluation and commitment to quality. Our root go way back to the 1950s with a small neighborhood grocery store in Gombak, Kuala Lumpur. 40 years on, Pasaraya OTK was launched. In 2004, Village Grocer was born in Bangsa Village with its premium selection of produce. Next, Al-Ihsan Sports Sdn Bhd is Malaysia's #1 sport retailer, which is primarily involved in the retail of sport footwear, apparel and equipment. Al-Ihsan Sport was established in 1993 with a single 100. First, we have DG, the telecommunication company, as our joint ventures. DG is a company focused on growth and creating value for the long term, delivered through a well-defined strategy to connect customers to what matters most. In connecting Malaysians and business for the last 25 years, DG have built strong capabilities and expertises in future-ready network, digitization, customer experience, workplace, and people development, and responsible business practice, and shaped by a culture of innovation. Perhaps, in future time, participants would travel together outside the country using DG. Next, we have Fly FM. Fly FM is an English language Malaysian private radio station owned by Media Prima Berhad. Fly FM is the second most popular English radio station in Malaysia, besides being the fastest growing radio station in the country. The collaboration with Fly FM aims an objective to spread awareness of the IDQ. Hope after this, all the participants will really love to hear Fly FM. For this event, we also doing a collaboration with the Minister of Youth and Sport and the Dental City. Before I end our presentation, I would like to say that this activity is useful to recreate or rebuild any teamwork that have been dropping down through both strong communication skill and restructuring process to refreshing the team. As much as some people like to think they can do it all on their own, the truth is they can't. Having a good team of individuals around not only helps to stay grounded but also enables to think in different ways. Hopefully, we can organize another event like this in the future and can arrange. Thank you.